Welcome to Serenity Productions.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hey. You made it. Yeah, come in. I'm sorry. Can I take your coat for you? Yeah. Okay. Hey, thanks for agreeing to come over. And, for not wanting to go to the holiday party with me for the Institute. Like, I know they always do a big thing for New Year's, and it's really cool. And it would have been your first time, actually, going to one. But, I don't know, I kind of just wanted it to be a low-key thing. Yeah. And to be honest, I wanted to be a little selfish with you. Yeah, because I had to go to my parents for the winter solstice, and my dad did that stupid thing of not allowing you to come for some reason. Well, no, there's a reason, and no, it's not because you're a werewolf. If anything, he had more of a problem with Sasha's vampire being a vampire, but he doesn't really get much say as to what his niece can and can't do. His daughter, on the other hand... No, it's not okay, because he's judging you on your past. And you weren't able to control that part of your life yet, and that's not fair to judge you on your past when you've done so much in the future. So, he needs to chill. And I should have just stood up to him as soon as he said that you couldn't come. And I should have told him he could take his opinion and shove it right up his ass. Of course, that probably would have caused even more family drama, and I would have gotten into a lot of trouble with my mom, but I think it would have been worth it. Oh, it would have totally been worth it. Yeah. Stop trying to make it wasn't okay. It wasn't. I already told him, though, at dinner, that if he didn't let go of this frickin' whatever he has against you, that I'm not coming for spring equinox, and I don't care how big of a fit my mother poses, I will not come unless you're with me. Oh, right, we're still standing in the... How about we get over to the couch? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. It's not as big as your suite in the Institute, but it's my own little place, and I like it. It's just nice, It's my home. I get to relax here, and the bedroom is actually bigger than you think. And just the open concept studio kind of vibe. And plus exposed brick. I mean, you don't really get a lot of exposed brick here in the city anymore, so this is kind of cool. Yeah, just go ahead, sit on the couch. I'll get us a couple of drinks, yeah? Cool. But yeah, it's a nice couch. It's got a love seat and everything to it. It's really cool. I've spent many a night falling asleep on that couch, poring over files on the coffee table. It's a good couch when you get up in the morning and you don't have a raging pain in your neck and your back. Here you go. Sorry, I'm big with my bourbons. You should know this by now. Do I? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to look like I'm tired or exhausted. It's just with the whole Harriet and the trial, and then helping Aunt Eris get the hybrid set up with his rehabilitation, and it's just... And then the winter solstice with my family and Sasha's family, and then going back down south. I mean, I swear to God, if Mel hadn't been there, I would have blown a gasket. She was my saving grace. Yeah, Mel came down with us too. I mean, she's been meaning to introduce, her partner to her mom, so. And her mom took it pretty well. She had the same kind of misconception of hellhounds, so. Yeah, they explained that to you, huh? The whole Hellion thing. Well, I'm glad they did, because I wasn't gonna get into that again. Sasha knows more about that than I do. Like, I know about it, obviously, and I knew about it before Mel did. When it comes to magic and the ethereal and everything, Mel is very... Let's just say Mel doesn't like to talk about it all that much. And it's fair. It's very fair. She does not like her dad's side of the family at all, and I don't blame her. Her dad's an ass. Oh yeah, I got to meet her biological father once. He's a piece of fucking work. But anyway. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, I ended up missing you the entire time. I mean, I think I texted you like 50 times every single day while I was down there. What did you do while you were up here? More training and learning. You don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. You've done more than enough for the Institute. You've shown all of us that you are committed to this. You don't have to push yourself. You are impossible when you want to be stubborn. But I guess it's the alpha in you. Or that could just be you. Oh, that's just you. Okay. What? I'm picking up my fingers again. I'm sorry. It's my nervous habit. It doesn't matter how many times you hold my hands, or smack my hands, or give me something else to fidget with, I'm going to do it. Okay, yes, something has been on my mind. And... you asked me, after the whole thing with Harriet, if I wanted to be mated to you. And yes, I do, and that answer hasn't changed, but while I was down with my family for the solstice, all I could think about was wanting you by my side. I got to see everybody else around, people that they really love. I mean, my mom and my dad and Sasha and her folks. I mean, even Aunt Eris brought her demon. Yeah, we can officially say her demon now. I think she's gotten over that fact. But I didn't have you. Which I wanted to kill my dad for, but I mean, I hadn't seen my parents in so long and didn't want to cause any drama, and thank you for being so understanding about that. But the point still stands. I wanted you to be there with me. Not just as my partner, but as your mate. I've been thinking about it a lot the last couple of weeks. I think I'm ready. And I know that could just be, you know, it's the new year and everything that's coming up and whatnot, and tonight's New Year's Eve, and the whole, like, you know, corny, cheesy thing that people do in romantic rom-com movies, but I mean it. I gave it a lot of thought while I was down there, and I hated being away from you. I really did. It wasn't fun, it wasn't entertaining, it wasn't anything. I wasn't happy to be away from you. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, let's do it. Yeah, I want to be mated with you. I want to go into this new year knowing that I'm your mate. Because, I don't know, call it fate, call it destiny, call it just really crazy thinking on my part, but I don't want to be without you any longer. I want to be with you as your mate. So now that I'm done rambling on and on about my feelings, I have not even taken into consideration yours. I mean, you might have spent that time away from me and went, wow, this is great. I don't have to deal with a crazy girl anymore on this friggin', you know, emotional binge that she's on and whatnot. And when are you ever gonna use a simple shut up to shut me up? Yeah, I kind of know how the mating process works. Do you? Well, it's okay. That with our combined knowledge, we should be fine. And your instincts will drive you, and my knowledge will be fine enough for both of us. I just have to remember it. Yeah. Yeah, usually sex is involved. We don't have to. I mean, it's not like a necessity. I mean, if you don't, I know it's our first time, and to do it with that, it could just when you could have. Okay. So, I guess. I don't know. It's the bedroom's that way. I don't need to see the ball drop or anything this year, trust me. Just, come on. I'd rather spend my New Year's like this. With you. Together. With you. Just you.